our recording. I'm not gonna edit that out. That's gonna be in it.
Fuck yeah, that goes in it.
So yeah, we're doing a little 10-man again. We're on Haven, and we got team Kai, and we got team James, and we're here on Agent Select. Seeing a Viper pick. It's pretty spicy.
Viper pick. Got a Sage Hover over on the attacker side.
Yeah, I think Warchild might be a Viper one trick, or at least a main. And
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
critical. I think.
Obviously, Hikari on the Sova.
Who saw that one coming? Hanzo on the Omen. Yeah, but all our one tricks are just coming out to play right now.
CFO goes Omen, goes Reyna.
I think he would be free to go Reyna, but it might be a little tricky.
Would be.
Kai
They
on
could
Cypher.
go for a. They could go for a Viper Smoke only play here too. To be honest.
Yeah, it's possible. It might be a little tricky though, but we'll see how it pans out. Kai back on Cypher though. He's been playing a lot of Phoenix lately, so that's kind of exciting. So they're just playing who gets Reyna roulette right now.
We got the troll of the double Phoenix. Oh,
Up down.
okay, James. Big long egg roll on the Reyna. He's been popping off with Reyna lately.
Select
He
your
has been.
agent.
Phil on the Phoenix. I don't really see him playing very often, but it's gonna be pretty exciting. Phoenix is always fun to watch.
You got none on your forehead on the Jet for the attackers and Breach as well.
Oh.
See maybe some flash and dash coming down the mid side on B or Garage.
Okay, it could be exciting. And they're an attack first too, so let's kind of see what
Oh,
happens
that is
here.
true.
Excuse me as I reacquaint myself with the observer keys. Might take a
Oh
second.
fuck.
Yeah, it's a whole ass thing. Alright.
Number pad.
Yep. And then we got the cinematic cameras. Gotta remember to do that. They go for a triple stack A. Oh, they got the read. They're going a 5-stack A. This could be.
Oh,
This is fucking hype.
oh my god. The reads.
Yeah, they know. Everyone knows what's happening. Oh wow.
And the defender side don't even have a sentinel.
Yeah.
I wonder how they just picked up on the read.
I don't know, but whatever happens is what happens. I'm gonna watch.
About to see an all-out war. Will it be A short or A long?
I don't know. We're about to find out though. Early contact long.
Oh,
Yep.
Phil?
You're pushing up the short. Critical getting crunched over here.
They're stuck in A long.
They are completely stuck in puppy. Bill is
Clearly surrounded.
A.
in.
One enemy
Up to Kai.
remaining.
Up to Kai.
Up to Kai. Let's see what he can do. It's one headshot.
Oh,
Cannot
gets a
clutch
trade.
it. Yeah.
Wow.
What an exciting first round. Star Off Defenders win up 1-0.
Man, the reads on that was incredible. I mean,
That was
just the
insane.
guts to just say, hey, let's just stack A. First
Yeah.
round pistols?
Yeah. Yeah, the attacker's probably feeling that a little bit. Hi, talking shit in the chat. Trying to get some things going. No one on C or Garage. This actually might go pretty well for them. As
They
Mr.
are,
President.
it looks like they are trying to fill it up.
Yeah, they are filling in now. They realized they had holes in their in their defense.
Looks like it's gonna be a rush
Flash, no dash, getting walled. There's a shorty involved.
Sage trying to do her best to slow and stall.
Yep.
Looks like she did a good job.
Jet might be going for a dash play. Oh, dashes the wrong way and gets crapped. Let's see what Kai ends up doing here behind that wall.
Oh, and Johnny gets a pick on A.
Gets a-
Just holding a tight angle.
Yeah, they don't seem to be too concerned with them pushing out though for some reason. They're not. Oh, gets caught in the crossfire.
Player standing. Flawless.
And
And
that,
all are
that fell apart. I think the main piece of that was the stalling garage.
yeah, that was a
It's
huge
created
stall,
mayhem.
for sure. Yeah, and the Jet on the attack kind of had an unfortunate dash, just kind of dashed into 3 people. I mean, what can you do about that, really?
Right. See what kind of setup they go for on this gun round that they have.
Yep, the first gun round coming up. We got basically full buys all around. I mean, some
That's right.
Spectres and a Marshal. It's a little weird. Paven just last minute buying up. I think we're gonna see some early contact over here. I missed that because I'm a bad observer.
It was just a quick duel down B.
Yep, I just guessed wrong.
Looks like they're about to peek on A.
They are. Oh, yeah, got some frags over at A. They should probably go for the call to just rush into A. Yep, that's.
Yep, there they go.
Mr.
They'll
President.
get there before the rotate. See how they set up.
Yeah, I got a smoke on heaven. No second smoke. It looks like. Yeah, one's probably about to come out. They're very cautious.
Look at this lurk.
Yep. Oh, this lurk, it could be huge.
Spike planted.
Smoked out on top. Oh, Mr. President.
One.
That's a first frag, but this lurk is going to change maybe everything. This might be a game-winning, or round-winning lurk, rather.
I know they're both down.
Yep. Breach getting pushed over a long.
Remaining.
Oh, and it's walled! It's walled! It's walled!
Oh, but they still get it anyways.
Yeah, the lurk pays off. I thought it was going to give up on it for a second. I don't know why,
Right.
but
That lurk needed to come a little bit faster.
I think so, but worked out pretty well. Attackers
Pretty
or
well.
defenders put up a pretty good fight there, but yeah, they didn't really see that lurk coming. So what's going on here? They got no ults. They could get yeah, no one really worth farming their ult orb for right now. I mean, they should still get it though, but nothing game changing instantly. So we might see an early fight over at long C. Maybe not actually. He's playing a little ratty angle. Garage gets walled.
They decide to move away from garage now.
Yeah, it looks like the Jet's kind of waiting for a push. Not really happening. Yeah, it looks like everyone's kind of just waiting for a push.
Right. Everyone decided to play a little bit more passive this round.
Deploying
Yeah.
drone.
Oh, the breach kind of taking some space. Dodges the drone. Although, does not dodge the drone.
And they're making a play on C.
They are.
Spike down. C.
And as I fumbled the controls.
Cage down.
I'll go down. Camera right.
Both plant setups.
Right. We got one going around now. It looks like it's going straight for garage, rather. As well as one coming from CT. Should be pretty standard. It's blinded. Has a duck out there for a second. Let's see what Sova's doing. Might get a free kill. It's one kill.
Oh, they know where he is. They know where he is.
Doesn't know about the smoke play.
Last player.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
that
gets
hurt.
the frag,
Neutralized.
but the tray comes in.
Oh, gets stuck on the box from the cubby peak.
And that's nice try by both teams.
Yeah, attackers
Retake was
tied
almost
up.
clean.
Yeah, it was pretty good attempt by defenders, but attackers ended up tying it up to the money's at. Looks like we still have full buys all around. One bulldog's not so great, although could probably just get a full gun. I don't know, and a specter. Looks like people feeling a little unconfident. That's okay.
All for the econ sometimes, you know.
Yeah, it's true. Little frowny face.
Looks like Jet's about to go off for the knife kills. See if she does this F draft. Does not.
Not
Went
this
for a
time.
phantom.
Little skirmish happening over at long C. Nothing really coming out of it. No wall this time. Looks like she might actually go for a fight. Pick found over
nice
at B.
pick.
Blocking sight.
No charges.
I
left.
know exactly where you are.
Toxins going up. Don't get in my
Viper ult the counter.
toxin screen down.
Oh, gets caught in the
gets a-
dash.
Oh,
But look at this. They're going for a rotation through garage. They just juked them out completely. There's no one on C. Looks like the defenders realize they're the issue here.
They found my cage triggered.
Kari finds a kill on backside. giving them
Pushing
B-man
the, pushing the
advantage.
slow.
He's pushing straight through the slow. Viper gets another pick as well. Now we're just down to 2 people holding over at long. Ooh, Kai gets the first frag, but they're getting ulted and walled. There's a lot happening here.
Last player standing.
Oh, Johnny with the ult. Oh, with very low HP. Oh, will he hold it?
Yeah, no
Oh,
way
they're
he
just
gets
gonna
it.
stay
Yeah. Good effort, but yep, that post. Oh man, that counter side post plant was crazy. The wall and the solo.
Just holding that shit up.
Johnny talking shit in chat. It was a spicy game.
Beef between the two. It's been ongoing, man.
Yeah, it
I don't
goes
think it'll
back.
ever end soon.
Yeah, it goes back at least a week. It doesn't really go back that long, but it's, you know, what you take away for duration, you get in intensity. It's like,
Get out of my way!
oh, misses the daggers. Taking a good amount of space. Meanwhile, Cypher is lurking a little bit over at C. There's like a pretty big rotation. Looks like they called for playing for retake. Don't really know what the plan is, but it gets stalled out pretty well. A whole lot
It's like
happening.
a solid A push.
Looks like it.
Johnny gets it for the car.
Another pick. 2 picks for the defenders. Pretty
Toxins
massive
going up.
man advantage at the moment. So we're going for a res over here.
Your duty is not over!
And looks like they're leaving.
Looks like it.
Oh, and it's already red. It's already red.
Yeah, they have 3 on B. Looks like they're probably gonna go through garage to C. Let's see if Mr. President gets there in time to do anything about it. So
We got a Sage entry coming in.
ooh.
Sage v Sage.
30 seconds left.
Oh, the Sage fight! The attack the Sage.
Spike planted.
It's like another retake.
Hold.
Goodbye.
Big pick.
Last player standing. 1 enemy remaining.
1v1. Got with the knives.
Nice.
There are no,
Around.
there are no accents. I don't really understand what's going on.
Yeah, I don't even know. When the defenders read that, they just couldn't win their duels.
Yeah, that was tough. That was kind of tough to see. Yeah, they kind of stacked on B. But typically, I think with the people that we play with, if it's going to be like a juke out play, they go from A to C or C to A. Not really much of the time they go B. So
Right.
potentially could have been red. Wasn't in this case. That's okay. Looks like Kai may be going for an early peek. We might find an early duel over here. Oh no, into a Phoenix ult. Yeah, he's probably just run for dear life.
The duel at A long.
Yeah, meanwhile, yeah, Breach gets a pick over at A long, leaving just Hikari Wave to defend A with the
Send
Spectre.
Sage over to cover.
Yeah, they got 1 rotation here. We got a big lurk here. Huge lurk, gets a frag. Doesn't get too greedy. Gonna make contact here. Dies instantly.
They have A control.
Made control, yep.
Blocking sight!
This is pretty huge 5v2. Oh, and they're just going for a long plant with the wall. Interesting. Defending Sage has a frenzy. Oh, we might actually catch him in the smoke. Gets him!
It's a pin.
Meanwhile, the Phoenix is walking up. There is a cage over at the long side. Or a trip, rather.
Last player
Ooh, gets
standing.
caught. All down to the Sage.
Oh, almost clicks the head.
Yeah, almost got
Couple
the
pixels
two.
off.
Yeah. Yes, sometimes, you know, it's a little scary, but, take a breath sometimes. Probably get that 2-piece. But, yeah, no, either way. 2v5, that's a tough situation to be in.
Can someone get this? Thank you.
Down to some quick technicalities. Perpster, can I get that Discord stream back up?
Oh, yeah, of course. Did not realize I went down. I wonder if I just pressed it. Looks like it's going for a default play. It looks like he's been doing this like most of the rounds so far. Just kind of throwing a molly. The guy who goes across gets fragged. Yeah, that's like a very fast 5v3 advantage at this point.
A lot. dashes away.
Yeah, the Jet desperately trying to make something happen. There's a guy in window. He just flanked all the way to
They don't check
window.
it. They don't check it.
Spike down mid.
Oh no, does not get traded out. Gets a 4-piece?
They know where he's going. Bill with the 4-piece.
Yeah,
It started with that early pick that he got in short, just creeping his way up. Nobody cared to look back. Check that flank. Gotta cover once you get a pick.
yeah, they kind of just let him do whatever he wants, which is it's not great. That kind of thing happens. And now he's sitting at 1 orb away from his ult again. Doesn't look like he's gonna go for farm it. Yeah, I kind of wish he would go to like long A and try to farm it, but no, he's not going to, and that's okay.
You probably play like a rat and try to get a pick to get that orb instead.
Yeah, let's see how he does. Oh yeah, he's just sitting there. He's just wall out. I think he's gonna wall flash or something.
Off your feet!
Here comes the ult.
Let's see how he reacts. Oh, flashed right in the face. Doesn't move.
Do they check him? Do they check
So
him?
zen.
Oh, they
It's
checked
2!
him!
Spike down
Oh.
C.
Good for 2.
Yep. He goes down, but he did more than what was required of him.
Toxin screen down.
Looks like they're
They
playing
will
along.
get a plant.
Yeah, they will get a free
Spike
plant.
planted.
I wouldn't call it free, rather, but yeah, they will get a plant regardless. Looks like they're just playing a post plant again for long. Oh no, they went for the wall.
That's it.
They actually get him off the bomb. One is still tagged, he's taking his dart out right now. I don't think they found the cam. The cam is still there! It's still there!
Enemy remaining.
They need to shoot that cam. They really need to shoot that
No
cam.
way. Oh no! With the wall, they just clutch out 2v what was it, 3? Maybe even 4 at one point? I don't know, but that
It
was
was the 3v4 retake.
that was nuts. Yeah, they did it.
That cam was all the difference right there.
If-
They shoot the cam, they go blind, just keep the smoke up.
Yeah, it really was. Kind of changed everything there.
Man, these post plant takes. I think they should keep more on site rather than playing back and long. I know they don't have the numbers, but at least try to get the level with the picks.
Yeah, I would like to see someone trying to pick a fight earlier in that situation. Phil going out with the ult. Does a maul into a window. This is a crossfire. Gets one anyway. They could probably just res that instantly, however. Let's see what's going on. Yep, they're going straight for the res. Are they re-aggressing out of garage? The guy's a madman! Yeah, gets punished.
Decided to make their way over towards C.
Another flash!
They read this.
Just re-aggressing at the same angle.
Your duty is not
Alright, Omen goes into backside. Oh no, he goes into platform. A little questionable. Let's see if the Sage can clear out this arena.
Last player
Very
standing.
close.
Oh, no.
Did not pay
Spike
off,
down
unfortunately.
C.
There can do. Oh, I had that angle covered.
Unfortunate.
Wait, did Phil get rezzed?
He
After he
did,
died
I think
again?
so, yeah. Yeah, they flashed out of garage and then the Sage rezzed in the meantime
Gotcha.
while the other team was walking into C.
Now I'm curious, did he re-aggress garage doors for the 3rd time?
Does he do it again? Does not look like it. Looks like Sova's
Right here.
playing garage. I kind of like that. Maybe he'll do the dart thing when there's a smoke. But he's using it early, so if they rush, he will not have it available. And
Revealing
they
area.
might be rushing it.
Found
That might be a good.
Oh, they're going
Oh,
B.
he text one.
Oh,
Oh,
almost.
they didn't get the ball. Oh, good timing on the wall.
Yeah, that was really on the knife's edge there. Is that a fake dash?
It was. Oh,
Oh, it came out of nowhere. Ooh, Hikari wave!
Hikari with 3.
Can he
One
get the
enemy
ace?
remaining.
He doesn't, but that's
Doesn't
okay.
even need it.
Doesn't need it.
What a round.
Last
I mean,
round
it was a
before the
safe play.
switch.
Wish I could see them. Actually, that was actually probably the best way that they could have taken B.
Yeah, it was solid. They just, I don't know. Yeah, they just got crunched on all sides, which is
Right.
kind of what happens when you take B. But
Get
yeah.
collapsed on.
Yeah, they tried. And you can't really just account for one person taking 3. Is he gonna buy armor though? That is the question. That's 8,000 credits. Doesn't buy a pistol,
Does he
doesn't buy
know?
armor.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He's gonna
doesn't
get.
know.
He's gonna get phantomed.
Scanning ahead.
Oh, he almost gets vandaled there, rather.
Deploying drone.
I'm getting a little lazy with my spectating.
Even with the knives and the off.
Yeah, it's a scary thing to hear. A whole lot going on. We got 2 on
They've
B.
definitely slowed down a lot trying to play for picks. I think that that aggression out of garage really spooked them.
Yeah. Oh, and we got an all posted up here at Long C on a Phoenix, no less. They were convinced that it's C for some reason, maybe because of the breach utility. Meanwhile,
It's very possible.
yeah, the rest of the team's going to C. Oh, but Phil,
But
so
it's
patient.
red.
Yeah, the reads, and Sage has no choice but to just back off. Doesn't
Like
really
he likes to call himself the Rat King. Can't ever get this man to rotate sometimes.
yeah,
I'm just kidding.
you're not wrong, and it paid off in this case. What are they gonna do? There's not much they can do. Looks like they might just book it into C.
30 seconds left.
Let's see what the
Looks like it. They're gonna do it up down C. I was gonna get caught out right here.
Ooh, comes out of that unscathed, trading a little bit of damage.
Poison orb emitting.
That smoke's gonna be huge.
Viper.
One enemy
Oh, my
flawless.
just firing squatted over at C.
And that's the first half.
Switching
Vendors
sides.
did pretty well holding on a T-sided map.
They did. Alright, Cypher over at C. It's pretty normal. Let's see if they read that and just go A. Typically, that's kind of what happens with a lot of teams. They just want to avoid all the bullshit. Although,
Looks like they're migrating a little bit towards C.
yeah, it looks like they might favor C. They're not really sure. It doesn't look like they're
Oh,
really
oh.
sure.
No, it's gonna be an A. It's gonna be an A.
Looks like an
They,
A.
they thought it again. They thought about it and they're like, no, let's go A.
Yeah, Ghost in one flash, very interesting. See if this pays off. Got one play he can make, really. But maybe it's gonna be a big one.
He's gotta time this flash perfectly though.
Oh, but wait, they're going B.
And they left it wide open.
Revealing area.
Holy shit, the reads on these people. Gets spooked by the molly, backs up.
And now they have control of A link.
Cool. Alright, this, the Jet's gonna be the spearhead to this retake. Trading blows back and forth. Still an even match.
Down.
One up on defenders.
Oh,
Two
the dash
v three.
doesn't come through.
2v2. Oh yeah, the Sage had left to heal the breach. Makes sense. If they heard any of that, they should be able to kind of guess it's coming from the A-Link.
They definitely hear the footsteps now.
One enemy
It's a frag on the
remaining.
gong, player.
Last player
Gets a
standing.
trade?
That's a trade.
Does she have time? It's gonna be a nail biter.
Oh, it looks like she does.
She does, she does.
Blasphemous.
Plenty of
she
time.
does.
Yeah, plenty of time. 2.5 seconds.
I wonder if they held across there. They hold that a little better. If they both play Cubby together, go for the trades.
Maybe. Unfortunately, I don't think they heard the heal. Or like were
I
able
see.
to maybe guess it. Because I don't know, maybe you can... Maybe if you're like really being nerdy about it, you can guess that it's happening and guess that they're both coming from that side. But yeah, unfortunately, they didn't get the read there. Oh, Cypher on A. I like never seen play A. This is pretty exciting for me. Unfortunately, it looks like they're gonna just run through garage.
Gonna peek this.
Yep, it's that early pick. Doesn't get greedy and just kind of leaves. Sova's looking over at C. Doesn't really get a whole lot done here. Sage is just running around the map. You know, someone's got to do it. Oh, the flicks!
Nick.
Yeah, he didn't get the kill, but still, you gotta admire the reaction time on that. Let's see, Reno over
They're gonna
here.
aggress A.
It looks kind of like it.
John with the patience.
They don't know.
Will they check him?
Gets checked, still gets the
Out
frag.
line.
Flash out.
Oh, beautiful flash as well.
Huge flash. This prevents the trade. Not that they're even really in range of trade anyway, which is unfortunate.
Right. I mean, they are on pistols too, with classics.
It's true, it's true. But you could also argue that, like, if you're just on pistols, maybe you should just use your brute force and numbers, you know?
Right. Yeah, if it was up to me, I'd probably just 5-man it down with pistol.
Last
Yeah.
player
Oh.
standing.
Ooh,
30
So picks up
seconds left.
one. Kind of wish he would pick up using the judge, but yeah. But doesn't. Flawless round for the defenders. Easy round. Now this is the real round. We got our first real gun round coming in. Really more of a bonus round versus a gun round. So we'll see what happens.
What do you think is the best sort of bonus strat?
I like rushing. Honestly, I like rushing. Yeah, like it's back when we used to do that a lot. It worked out
Right.
pretty well. Because people don't really expect it. It's a huge change of pace, and you have worse weapons, so you might as well take a risk. Ooh, just going for the airy spray. Ooh, it takes a lot of damage in turn. It looks like they're gonna go for like the bomb rush.
Caught one.
Oh, like they did not expect the Cypher on A.
That was a pick.
Yep. It's going
Cage triggered.
really in the defender's favor right now. A huge lurk from this Sage.
And they're just stuck long. Can't do nothing.
They don't even know they're about to get crunched. They're not even looking. No, not even aware.
Oh.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, the lineup!
Oh, gets the spray down.
Elects not to get a gun upgrade, instead going for the teabag.
Hey, sometimes the Spectre's more worth it than the upgrade, you know? The teabags, extra value.
Oh, for sure, yeah. You know, guns come and go, but you can't pay to get in someone's head like that.
Exactly.
Let's see. Phil on the attackers does have ult. He's a sheriff in light armor, but he does have ult. Let's see if he does something here. He does do something here.
It's the...
Apparently something is happening. Oh, the perfectly timed wall. Wow, those walls have been just perfectly timed. Gets basically nothing for that.
What are
Gets-
these troops?
Did get the info that there were two at garage at one point. That is an interesting trip. Oh, the two stack. Oh, I completely went to the wrong person. Oh, Mr. President gets the trade out. Still 4 on 4.
Wisely backs out to the team. I like that.
Yeah.
Looks like they're gonna regress A.
Yeah, it looks good. I mean, they got trades, and that usually favors the attackers because of this situation where, like, if the attackers or defenders don't have map control, they start kind of freaking out, and they want to, like, they eventually start rotating around the map like they are right now. But they do have a big lurk again. This Sage lurking again, trying to live up to her former glory from last round.
Oh, Phil's look gets red.
Last
Like a
player
sandwich.
standing.
Oh, with the stinger from
Down.
close range. Ready play, good try. Did not work out. But that was Nico
This
round.
is a close game.
It was very close,
This
yeah.
is really close.
Sage thinking what you want to do and spawn for a second.
Here. Here. Here.
Oh, it looks like they're pinging towards B.
Looks like a lot of ping in the middle of the map here. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Kind of want to watch from the defender's perspective. Oh, well,
Oh.
might get 1 or 2 for free here, to be honest. Oh, does not! Built a huge opening pick. Wise out the A connector. Yep. Call has been made. Perhaps a little slow, to be honest, but we are finally getting some rotations over.
Bomb is not going down yet. Bomb needs to go down.
Yeah, interesting. Playing for backside, very interesting. Not really think people do that often.
It looks like they had 3 on gong. They could get collapsed on.
Still
They
realizing.
hold.
Oh, the breach. Just missing his
Last player
chance. Oh,
standing.
Phil with the
One
frag.
taps.
Yeah, the bait and switch there. Kai just walking for his life. Not quite running. Doesn't know there's a guy right on every side. Gets a bouquet.
He's lined up for him.
Oh, gets Phil too. Oh, but the
Oh.
person going all the way around. War Child. sneaking around his butt the entire time like a hound dog.
I'm pretty sure he saw him and was just following him around for a sec.
It kind of seemed that way. Yeah. Pretty cool 3K, but unfortunately did not win the round. I'd like to see something like that again. It looks like they're kind of reverting back to default, but it looks like their fast play kind of worked pretty well.
Looks like they're just gonna try and hold B and A.
Looks like it.
So fuck C.
Taking this short aggression. Oh, he might time him. Oh, gets the frag.
It's a read.
Stuns him. Gets this
Follows
trade
up
out.
the stun.
Oh, gets caught with the splash out.
Flash.
No.
No.
You hate to see it. Let's see what Jet does here. Yep, they're continuing to aggress A.
You will not kill my ally.
Probably make the call that. Oh no. Gets 2. Good for 2.
Oh, good for 2.
If they can get in a
See if,
situation, they can get this
Joke's
res.
over. You're dead.
Right.
Spike planted.
Oh, is he gonna check this?
Oh.
Oh, it doesn't even matter.
Yeah, this Sage ends the Phoenix ult. There's a gap there. Could go through. Time is ticking down. They're just being bombarded by utility. There's not like, much they can do unless they just run through it all.
Saves up to 20 HP.
Wall banged, head banged. Not what you could do there. Gets a nice exit frag there, but I think that's all that really is, just an exit frag. Warchild is smelling the blood in the water though. Counters the exit frag.
Toxin screen down.
You know, I'm actually kind of liking how aggressive this Warchild is on the post plant. He's very, like, kind of just walks around the whole map.
Right, and he's not really just necessarily just playing for his lineups, you know, he's just making plays and making move, making space, and that's huge, especially like holding the bomb.
Right. I would like to see him mix it up with some lineups every now and then, though, because then you really, like, you'd be in the opponent's head where you're not sure whether he's going to lurk around you or play for lineups, and you spend a lot of valuable time just, like, worrying about that. I think that would be a cool little dynamic you could add if you so wanted to.
This is gonna be a first peek.
Ooh, 2 playing on C. They get the info, probably communicated. We got a wall up in garage. Oh, looks like people kind of want to take it. Yeah. Gets 1, gets traded out.
No charges left. Going up.
Will he get this? Nope.
Does not get it. Oh, and meanwhile, his team is so far back. Look at where they are.
Right, they don't. We pushed up, made space. Gotta make space other sides as well. Like, the more we delay in the back, the more time they can just regain space.
Yeah, unfortunately, just no one was available to trade him out or hold another angle for him.
Right. And now they're trying to go fast, but it's gonna be a little bit too late.
Yeah. Although they do get the bomb down pretty safely. Looks like no one's really trying to go for a fight.
Spike planted.
And it looks like they are gonna play on site this time.
Yeah. Just a little skirmish happening in the back. Oh no! It's fragged out. We got an Omen coming
One
from long
enemy
who's
remaining.
smoked out. Oh, this Sage is so stuck. Oh, gets a tag. Doesn't get the frag. Gotta get triple peeked. Oh no.
Oh no.
Unfortunate. Not much you could do there.
For you.
Right. Just because they were so back while they were making space on B, it gave the other team so much time to kind of recoup.
Yeah, it sure did. Yeah, there's a lot of aggression coming out from Phil, but unfortunately nothing to follow it up with. They did get the bomb down though, so I mean, you know, there's something to say about that, but didn't manage to get anything to happen out of that. Cypher's been playing on A for the past few rounds, I think. I could be wrong, but
It looks like it's gonna be the wrong read.
Yeah, I think they've kind of just read that he hasn't been switching back and forth, and it's easier to take C with no Cypher. So let's see how this goes. Oh, sees so many people. Oh, almost times it with the Viper wall. That would have been really cool.
Welcome to my world.
Has to give it up entirely. Play for anything.
He'll just run, just W keys
Spike
it.
planted.
Does not give a fuck. You want to see out of your duelist though.
Great wall by Sage.
Yep, just enough to stall them out. Yep, that's right. At least break the wall. Would be a good idea.
Nowhere to run!
Jeez. It's kind of blind ulting just why not, you know? Jet has made it into the edge here. The time is ticking down very quickly.
Yeah, they need to go to the smoke together.
Did he just point out the box?
Oh no.
One enemy
Oh my!
remaining.
Oh, the flicks!
Last player standing. Clutch.
Unfortunately out of time.
Yeah, that was a close one though. That was a pretty heroic showing there at the last second,
Right.
but not quite fast
Fun
enough.
match to watch so far.
Yeah, pretty good. Let's see, oh, looks like they're alternating back to A, which is where the Cypher is. Unfortunately, they don't really. I mean, they do have a Sova. They could use Sova to break the utility, but I don't know if he will. I'll be honest with you. But I don't know. Maybe just run through it. Fuck it. Just fuck it. Ooh, yeah, he's doing the box flashes. I love that. That's for a stun first. Oh! Two people just staring at each other with the utility. Oh, that's super awkward. Oh, the bait and switch! Didn't see that one coming. The duelist. Yeah, the duelist on attack doing work right now, making so much space for the team. And they're following up on it this time. But the Sage is back to her old tricks again.
Will they read this? Looks like they did. Oh! God!
Oh, gets one frag! Making a 2v3. This is very winnable. I wouldn't say it's easy, but it is winnable. Unfortunately, it doesn't want to break the wall for some reason. Just break the wall, man. It's okay. It's okay if they know where you are. Just break the
Last
wall.
player standing.
No, they know they can just look at one place.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you got analysis paralysis there and kind of just ended up doing nothing. The reason why I think it would have been really important to break the wall earlier is because the Sage is out there over at long by herself and taking the full attention of the enemy team. It seems like only fair, you know, just to like spray and break the wall, make them look your way every now and then. But yep, didn't happen, and unfortunately they paid the price for that one.
Alright. But a close round, 11 to 10. The
11 to 10.
attackers. They their eco's looking pretty.
Pretty pretty for sure, yeah. Defender's not so pretty. They do have jet knives, and he's pretty good with those things. But Phil just dropping 27, he's kind of just a monster right now. Looks like they're gonna run it down C long.
You're just gonna swarm it.
Yep. He sees 5 people down long. He doesn't want none of that.
Careful now.
Flash through. This Omen is so dead.
Oh,
Oh, but the jet is going off right now. Almost gets a third.
Last player standing.
Breach going long with the
Breach a little
judge.
bit
Yeah.
late.
You will not
Probably
kill
should
my
go
allies.
garage rather than long.
Spike
Gets walled
planted.
up for his troubles. Why not? It's not looking too hot for a breach in the situation. Oh, please use it. Oh, interesting.
Clearing out.
Kind of a misread there, but almost a good read.
oh, almost missed the frag.
Almost got
So
it.
close.
Yeah, very close.
Match point for the attackers. Let's see what. I think what they've realized is they can just 5-man take a site and then just hold it.
Yeah, they're having a hard time holding. The defenders are having a hard time holding against just a bum rush. Honestly, I would like to see Omen slow down to push at C with his flash. I haven't really seen him use it that much this game. He's been getting pretty good with them lately, but like not showing up today, unfortunately. Yep, they have they've made a pretty solid adjustment putting Cypher over at C. It should slow them down at least a little.
Cage trigger.
Yep, no one's getting hit by that trip, dude. Yeah, stop. Oh no, that's just unfortunate. Great utility usage by the attackers there.
Needed to wait for the team. This is the manageable 3v4. Hanzo with the
Blocking
picks.
sight.
Oh, whips the spray down. Sage gets the spray down.
One enemy remaining.
This one's long. I mean, they should
They
know.
won.
Yep, they do know. Oh, they went for a long play. Oh, yeah, you're gonna
Last player standing.
Wasn't really holding it, but he gets it anyway.
Yeah. And he sticks it too.
Perfect.
12-11. OT is very possible here.
Yeah. Very interested to see what the attacker's economy is like. That's pretty good. I wouldn't worry about it. In fact, the defenders need to worry about their economy more than the attackers.
Oh my god, David. Flicks. I understand your mousepad is clean.
That goes
Alright,
there.
they've made one more adjustment here. Playing 2 on C. Oh no, that's actually 1 C, 1 garage rather. Makes sense. Electing to play B for retake, I like that. And 3 on A, although they're getting second dots, it looks like. No, actually, one's rotating to heaven rather.
They like to go with the default play, slowing down a bit. Gets a pick.
It's a pick over at long A. That's gonna put some pressure on the A players and the defenders to rotate over to help A. Oh, he thought it was closer. He gets 2! He gets
He gets him anyways.
Down A. One enemy
It's good for a
remaining.
third.
He's just popping off.
I don't want to cast their curses, but it kind of looks like we're going to an overtime.
But he is clean with the ops.
He is real clean with the opping.
Stealing sight. Cutting their vision.
In slight panic mode. You can slow down.
Oh, the trap play. They don't swing off it. Well, they did swing off it. He just moved in time.
Does he know about the cipher there though?
No way. I think he's a judge too. Oh no, he's a rifle now. Oh, it's over.
OT.
Unfortunately, overtime it is. Big plays by the Jet. Basically single-handedly
Switching
ensuring
sides.
that the team's still in this.
Overtime.
Yeah, that 3K down short was huge. I thought with the dash and like the recovery from the Phoenix ult, I thought they'd be able to pick off the Jet, but somehow managed to slide that in.
Yeah, you would think so, but no. No one was able to trade it, unfortunately. Sometimes it happens. It's very
Sometimes it
frustrating,
does.
but that's what happened.
Now let's see what they can do here in OT.
Yeah.
Need 2 to win.
Should see. It looks like a lot of pressure mid. We got 4 people looking at mid, just about. Oh, looks like a little.
Garage window.
Yep, giving a little pressure there.
I hear an Odin.
I
It's the
hear
OT
it.
Odin. It's the OT Odin.
Just sitting at long, just running around with the Odin. I mean, I wouldn't want to peek that. Ooh, Omi gets a pick
Yeah,
over at
that's
long
a
C.
pick.
Yeah, huge.
Oh,
Two
could
picks,
have
one
hit the wall
FP.
that time.
Wow. Big plays, yeah. Just the rain over at hit C.
They spotted her.
Down to 1 HP!
Oh,
Most unfortunate. Let's see if Warchild with the Odin and Phil with the Vandal can do it. It's looking tough. Full HP on all
Spike
members on the
planted.
attacker side as well.
even with the jet angle, sitting on top of a
Yeah.
bot.
They heard
Now they
two.
know they're both there.
They should. They heard 2 different guns.
They hear that drop. They did not.
Last player
Oh,
standing.
could not get 2.
Not get 2. Why are you playing so back? It's overtime. You can't say that.
Toxins going up.
Oh, gets picked off.
Yeah. Haven bringing the team to the lead in overtime with the 4K. 3K followed by a
Switching
4K.
sides.
He's going off right now. He
Match
wants the shit
point.
to be over.
His prize on the line. He has to get that dub.
That's very true.
I think the attacker should go for a 5 rush, but it looks like they're gonna play a little bit more default here.
I think so too. Looks like Phil getting a little interested in what the B side has to offer. A little skirmish taking place over a long C. Nothing really happened except some health. Gets a cage out and a trip out from the Cypher over to B. Doesn't really draw any rotates. Breaks 1 second in the wall. Unfortunately, you have to break 2 for that one.
Gets a little bit of help, break it together.
It's a whole firing squad. Looks like they're kind of moving their way over to A. But they haven't drawn any rotates anywhere. No one really took the bait.
Oh, I wish he was holding the wider angle. Watch the cross.
I hope he takes a shot, falls back a little bit, and goes for a flash.
Does not.
Commits to it, yeah. Omen looks like he's gonna elect to just play for a retake. Although Cypher kind of wants to just get in there. Yeah, maybe a little
They are
bit.
mollied off, so it is gonna take them a
Spike
second to get in there.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just getting Utah out, CT.
Yeah, so much util. Yeah, they weren't able to burn any of the attackers' util. And so they have so much for post plant now. Only flash going in. Spearhead going deep in. Go flashing out of that smoke. It's not looking too hot. One still hell.
That was not clear. Kai with the picks. Those ones in hell.
One enemy remaining.
Where is
Can he do it?
And he does it.
Looks like that's game.
Closes
Kai
it out.
closing the game with the 4K. These are the top performers on that team.
Defenders
Really
win.
stepped it up those last 3 rounds with a 3K,
Yeah.
a 4K, and another 4K.
What a game. Went to OT. The attackers almost had it. The positioning was great. I can't believe the Sage and Hell lived that long too.
Yeah, they played it really
cleared.
well. Yeah, the defenders
Yeah.
played it really well. They weren't like they didn't take any of the bait. They didn't move off of it. They just held their ground and it worked. Phil with 10 first bloods. What a maniac! All right, I'm gonna stop the
What?
recording. We don't need to like praise him too much on record.
Right.